Welcome back into the Henlopen Coaches Conference, over halfway through the North, and we're about the halfway point of our show, so let's circle back and knock out a few more teams in the Henlopen South. We're going to kick things off this block with the Indian River Indians. After winning their first game last year, IR dropped 9 in a row to finish 1-9, outscored in their last 4 games 145-0. This is a young group that continues to grow under head coach Philip Townsend, the youth being something that he cites as an advantage, of course. And a team that you had a lot of growth together, it's the Seaford Blue Jays. They went winless a few years ago, and Dwayne Henry and his team went 4-5 last year, which is a surprise to many. With their core group of underclassmen and a few fresh faces sprinkled in, Seaford could be a team to catch any team off guard this year. And continuing down Route 13, Laurel, you're up next, coming off a 4-6 year. Expectations are high within the Bulldog program. With more on that, Trey and Jeff are standing by with Coach Ennis.
Coach Justin Ennis joining us. Coach, thank you so much for being here. Got the call, got the text, and made his way, so we appreciate it. Coach, it's been now 4 years since Laurel made their championship run. Of course, that was before your tenure began, but how do you foresee that happening again and getting the program back to that level?
Just continue to set the foundation high and the expectations high. So, when I got here a couple of years ago, we had to set a strong foundation. We were still young at that point in time. So now we're starting to see the hard work come into fruition. So, our younger guys that were freshmen and sophomores are now juniors and seniors.
Right.
So we're starting to turn that corner as a program. So, the expectation always first is to compete in the South and win the South, and get in the playoffs first of all.
Yeah.
So state championship, are great to have, but you have to have a full team loaded, and things have to fall in place. But the hard work has to continue.
Yep.
And Coach, you're playing in a conference. You have Woodbridge, you have Delmar, you got state champions. How much does that kind of just make you want that title even more? I mean, like you see them, you play them every year. They're winning state titles. How much does that make you want it?
Well, the biggest thing is, if you can't get up for those games, what can you get up for? Yeah. So, it's a great thing. We circle every team in the South, in the weight room every summer. So, we know those teams we're going to play Woodbridge early. We played Delmar in the middle of the season. So those are huge games for us. So, I tell the kids all the time, we have to focus on us one day at a time, keep building brick by brick. But at the same time, those teams are in the back of our head because they're great teams, and we want to be in that same conversation.
Coach, I don't want you to give me any of your secrets away, all right? But you're double duty in that Laurel right now, coaching football and basketball, man.
Yes,
how? I just want to know how, man. How you don't get a break? How do you do that, man?
I'm just blessed to have a great wife that who takes care of home, and she allows me to do what I need to do. So the biggest thing is they put me in a place where I can lead the young males in our building. So I'm all about being in the building 24 hours a day. I'm usually there 6 days a week. So I was going to be there anyway with weight room. So it's just just getting practice ready and changing sports. That's about it.
Coach Justin Ennis, thank you so much for joining us. Another one of those coaching disciples of Mike Drass, the late Mike Drass, a great guy. Laurel begins their season on the road Saturday, September 8th. So you got a noon game at Brandywine. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Exactly right, Coach. Thanks for joining us again. When we come back, we're taking it to the Henlopen North once again. There's a cool fella roaming around Georgetown that goes by Q. Coach Mark Quillen will join us when DSI returns.
This is Rashawn Price from Murphy High School. You're watching Delmar Sports Insider.